Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. And as it stands today after the patch of the 5th, it is time to play Apex Arena earlier than before. Also maybe it's time to claim my info rewards, because they still exist. Now they don't exist anymore. Good. So, the new week has come in and the new summons are in, and we were not lucky. Even though we are accumulating tickets again, it took us 100 summons to get our first SSR, and our first SSR was Leon. And not only was this unlucky enough, I also sent the bad luck to my wife, who has been trying to pull for blue in Pokemon Masters, and she got a repeat 5 stars after all the summons that we pulled. So that was just not a good week. So hello everyone, and Notorious Thief, thank you for joining the stream and hosting with your viewers. Let's see if we can have some Apex Arena fun. There is one new inclusion, one new finished character that we're gonna include, which is a full classed, full maximized juggler. A juggler currently is sporting 8,500 health and has all the gear that I could ever ask, at least for now. The enchants could probably get better, but there is no time to make them better. It's time to roll for Apex Arena. And as we mentioned last time, I had... oh god, some Pokemon. As we mentioned last time, we had played a little bit further after the stream to get to Gold 1, because it was just that final effort. And what I can predict today is that I'm gonna get wrecked all around. So, what do we ban of an enemy that has not deployed anything yet and we don't know them? We ban the juggler. Notorious Thief will still earn my buffs. No! Hello Sudork, how are you doing? Let's see how we left our things. Okay, Zerida ban. That's good. This gives me my Joshua. Well, Sudork, I just informed the stream that despite using all my summons to get one SSR in the banner, I got neither Weiler nor Gizarov. So there's a Landius. If there's a Landius, I don't want to see Rachel and I don't want to see Diana. Is this correct? I want to see Rachel or Zerida. And if they don't pick a healer, I can ban them all. Good. On our side, they ban Zerida, so I can pick Joshua. So yeah, I got a Leon duplicate out of the rate up banner after 100 summons, and that just hit me too hard. Zerida's exclusive equipment is quite good, I would say. Yes! I had Arknights translate for me way before everyone knew. Haha. So I actually got an early peek. I wish I could have done a piece on it, but I'm so bad at doing prepared videos. Okay, so that was interesting because we got power banned. That means we are still absolutely in time to run for a Leonhardt. Okay, enemy decides that that healing is useless, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for Leonhardt, and now we have our combo of Joshua and Leon up. My Leon is nothing to write home, but you know, when an opponent cannot heal, it's permanent damage. And with permanent damage comes death. Very good for me. Very poetic. Okay, so my tanks begin to go, but that still leaves me perfect time to use my juggler. And all my healers are still up. Opponent now realizes he doesn't have healers. Oh, you got a Kernviter, so good. So cool. It is very cool indeed. I keep rolling. I am actually rolling for every single item from the store with the dust every week for the past, I don't know, however insanely long amount of time, and I just cannot get my sword. Hello, Taco Balls. That is a Leonhardt. How is he expecting to get buffed? Will it be with Leon? Well, it won't be with Leon anymore. On our side, we need to pick Togo. You have one for Bernie for Sword Dance and Wind Whisper. Wait, Bernie has Wind Whisper? One for Matthew, that makes sense. Oh, right, Matthew can really make use of that. Balance Blade, is it called? Kernviter was the Trials banner. Yep, that is correct. Very interesting that Matthew can make so much use of it. I wish Wind Whisper did a little bit more damage though. 0.1 is not really damaging. So there goes one of my healers, and now they force me to pick a healer. That's not a problem at all. I think I may even go with Chloe, mainly because I have the right faction buff, and there's a Listel on the opponent's team. That's Wind Pressure. Wait, Wind Whisper is not 0.1? The Matthew from the Assad 65 was strong. Well, event units are just silly strong. I don't want to see this, and I don't care if they want to bring the Ahate. So let's do that. No magic for them. I bring Chloe. And the most likely scenario is that they're gonna leave me with Lana and Tiaris. And I will actually consider double healer. Wind Whisper is the flyer attack skill, AoE. Yes, that's correct. It's 0.1, right? The AoE multiplier of 0.1. Wow, they gave me Cherry? I'll gladly take the Cherry, even though she won't be faction buffed. My god, Cherry against this could be 0.3? That's very interesting. I always thought Wind Whisper was garbage. 2.3? You were correct. Correct all along. Okay, so what do we expect in this map? We should set up in such a way that teleport will wreck the opponent. And then we do like this. Cherry can go up. And I think I'm gonna equip only this because I want to keep the healing up. It's my only way to be healing Cherry for now. Right. Opponent is crazy for letting me have that team. I don't think they saw it coming, in my defense. But still, we need a faction buff. And I think in this map, this is more valuable. Because it's gonna allow us to use the pillars effectively. Teleport is correct, this is all correct, this is correct, and that's also correct. And what about you? I guess you're gonna be spamming anyway. You know what? No, I think Trials faction buff is better. So I'm gonna buff first with him and then go around. Okay. It is a 2-turn cooldown that works with Kernviter though. That is a thing. I mean, 2 turns cooldown is also the cooldown from Sword Dance. So you can do Sword, Whisper, one thing, Sword, Whisper, one thing. That's not too bad. I think what Matthew is lacking is some way to go back. Usually AoE exertions like that just get him killed. Okay, opponent's main dangerous force is a Luna that goes absolutely crazy. They do have an origin buff, so Luna will be buffed. Oh, you know what? I should have banned the Ahate because he can buff as well. That's a Gale Ninja. Rider the Ahate. Well, no, it's more like this. Okay, so there we cannot attack. I think I'm gonna stay back for 1 turn. I forgot that the Ahate gives faction buff to Leonhardt. That was my mistake. Though we may still lose this if they catch us. Ninjutsu for more damage from AoE if standing on defensive terrain. That is correct. Even the stone pillar here is helpful for that. So... let's not go in yet. Okay, so if I put him here, he's gonna get himself showered. So here would be a better option. What is actually the range of this? Okay, it's all those places. I'm gonna go here with Cherry. Five percent is mediocre, yes, but it allows me to move into a stone pillar with no problem. So you move first on Leonhard. Yep, that is correct. Is correct, right? Well, you know what? They already moved. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna go here. So the idea I have right now is to see if there's any spot in which they move their Leonhard that I can just get in the way. And maybe that will work. Or I throw Leonhard so far away that nothing can actually threaten him. Oh my god, Breeze. This is indeed tricky. Okay, let's do this. Include everyone on this. If they have Kernviter, well, so be it. If they don't, maybe we can stop somehow their movement a little bit. Actually, you know what I should have done? First, I should have moved Dogo here. That was the first mistake. And second, I should have made it so that Dogo must be hit at all times. Oh. They're currently risking that I don't have a way to punish this, and they are correct. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go this way, teleport. Where can we? I think here is a smart position. I don't think they will move their Leonhard first. One, two, three, four. So even if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. Let's see what happens. That may have been a mistake, isolating these two. Yep. No, okay, he can hit everyone. Whatever. Heals, please. Thank you. Okay, so the things got dispelled, but that's fine. Let's see what they do for the second. He can block Leonhard's path. That's fine. That's actually very fine. I'm okay with that. Joshua is not immune to fixed damage anymore. I hope they don't notice this. They're fishing for a stand. Oh, come on, game. 25%. Okay, how can I punish this? If I can punish this. I think I want to start... Hmm. 25%. Yep, that's how you lose a game. I could go full power on Listel, but probably not get a kill. So I think hurting Listel here makes the most sense. My Cherry is at risk. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do about that. Oh, wait. I can do this, sacrificing Chloe. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's good. I guess they can do Luna and attack here now. I need one more runestone to make Chloe full. Full Chloe would be so good here. I wonder if I should have done something different instead of faction buff with Doggo. Okay, coming. Do they die? Okay, no, that's enough. Will Leonhard die if I use him? Is there any point in not using him anyway? I think Leonhard will kill himself, right? He had can pick off Cherry. Well, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Unless of course he will die. That's okay, that's okay. Ah, yes, of course. So I didn't get to keep my fixed damage, despite all of these possible buffs being dispelled. Okay, I'm gonna notch this one up to opponent being extremely lucky. I guess one goodbye AOE. Well, does it really have to be? I could also just punch Listel. It's true, Luna cannot act again. That's worth it. I'm willing to go on this note. Goodbye. That was pretty good. I like that damage. And there goes Cherry, that's fine. I'm gonna go here and say I'm gonna go here. Wait, you know what? I think we can do something silly here. No, we cannot do that. Uliron di Harte? Well, you gotta play with what you have. Okay, so here's my problem. If I go here, Luna can just stand here in order to block the path. But maybe they don't see it, so I'm just gonna take a bet. My healer is still up, and Ihate has no way to sneak behind guarding. So I don't think I should be too careless with this. But still, this looks decent. Okay, the question now is... Oh wait, the Luna still has not used Wind Spiral, okay. This is bait. This is absolute bait. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, that's a mistake, opponent. That is indeed a mistake. Okay. I think... Wait, no, if I target this, I'm gonna get hit. So let's not do that. Did I just heal up? No, you know what? I cannot heal up Joshua. Let's play it safe. There's absolutely no hurry. It's my Joshua, yes. That's why I know I can trust Joshua's extreme magic bubble. Luna goes away, casts her spell, that's fine. 12 turn win is my condition. Okay. Can I punch this crazy? I think I'm gonna wait a bit because I want either of them to act. Oh, the title is wrong. Thank you very much. Well, if he blocks my path, I can start punching him, so that's good. Okay, good thing we didn't attack. Could have been deadly. So now it wasn't. Does he still have the regeneration? No, he doesn't. Gonna do this. Not with Landius guarding. Maybe you're right. But I think Landius has to attack for that. And that's still not enough. Now it's our turn again. I will just heal. I know that the land is sorry, the fire is closing, but I don't think they're quite there yet. This was probably a mistake. No, never mind. I could not have attacked Luna. Okay, strike and then faction bell. I mean, their defense turns off this round, so... If you were my opponent, you would just block the path. Okay. Well, I welcome them to do it. That might have been a mistake. Let's see if my opponent sees the mistake. No, they don't. Okay. Joshua decides that attacking is for silly people, so he goes here. I wonder if they will attack here. Nope, they go around and they forget that there's passive defense. Okay, I'm actually thinking of shooting right now, but that would be a mistake. What I want is to heal. Right? Stay alive. I cannot shoot the Hate because I'm gonna die. So I think I'm just gonna do this. And now they will really reconsider attacking. Okay. Now we can conquer the center. Doing here and doing Triton. This could be a dangerous turn depending on if the Harte can kill my juggler. But it should be quite difficult. Let's see. Ballista attack every single time. That's not a kill. Still some good damage delivered, but it's not quite enough. So we can come over here. I'll apply a normal heal because we're... Oh, that's a problem. He will really not dispel it. Oh my god, thank you opponent for not paying attention. Okay. So let's group up. That could have been a kill somehow. Yeah. Okay, so we are now in the center. I feel like opponent is waiting for one more bad news for giving up. Give up Joshua, keep Chloe if you can. I think I can keep both. Don't think there's any reason for me to give up anyone. So right now I just want to heal. I really need to heal. I think I can just attack here. I see the problem. Oh, let's heal. Not enough squares in the middle. Okay. No one is flying. That's interesting to know. Okay, enemy just passes, which allows me to go here and attack. That's the first kill of Landius. Ooh. Is the second kill of Landius? I think it's worth it. I think we're risking our Chloe, but this should be fine. What is opponent doing? Okay, that is an odd decision. But Chloe leaves, so everyone is happy. GG's. GG's were had. I guess I could have done that all along. Opponent's realizing his own win condition. No, no! The trap is real! Thank yous and thank yous were had. That is a GG opponent. Goodbye. That was fun. Alright. Game number 1. It's a win. And we get our chest. Yes, we do. On to the next battle. Thank you all for the chat support. Oh, big guy, I didn't notice that the title was like this all along. But yeah, we fight our battles all the way through. Oh no, boycott Bakira, what's going on? Risotto, I do not know this person, but we say hello to everyone. Or Joshua got banned. Okay, this person knows us. This person personally knows us. Okay, with Joshua gone, we pick Serida. I like this duo. Sky map is Cancer. I don't know, I found it a little bit fun. I somehow think Risotto knows our stream and knows how much I value Joshua. Well, now I have to pick Estelle. A stream sniper. You think so? That would be very bad for me. I don't want to see Rachel. How many healers do you have? 1, 2, 3. I don't want to see Liana either. I want to see my own Estelle. Could also be a person I already fought in the past and wrote down that I very likely pick Joshua first. Our Estelle is going to be 5 stars next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But she's not no stars right now. 4 stars. Hello Arc Knights. Thank you for all the info you have provided before we saw it on Reddit. I want you all to know that I have a spy, my own, telling me the latest news. So they banned a healer. Okay, therefore I need to pick my own. Okay, they picked their own healer. What do I not want to see together with Landius? How about not you and not Bozo? Let's say that kills me anytime. I have my tank, I need my healer. Hello healer. I got you. I wonder if I should invest a little bit more into having a PvP Elwyn. Because having a faction buff for Estelle could also be pretty... And not just Joshua. I mean, I could also go for Matthew. Matthew. To be fair, I also have Sigma, who is a protagonist. But Matthew... I guess Matthew is 6 stars now. There goes what? Leonhard and... Bowser. Okay. There is a Joshua, so I'm gonna get rid of you and you. And if they pick Estelle, then so be it. I am going to be picking... Is it Archer time? Is it Cherry time? I think Sigma could make them more afraid. Desu says, I'm planning to build Estelle too. Are you using Clock? Yes, I am. Clock Estelle is just way too much fun to pass on. So, what would hurt right now? Cherry and Leon. Cool. I wanted to pick Luna. Now with Luna, Sigma, and Zerida, we're gonna get some range attacks in somehow. The only question is, are we gonna be able to keep our Estelle alive? I see Bernie, okay. Bozel actually would make me more afraid, and so would this. But do I want to ban Estelle because they're also gonna be AoE? I think I do. If they want to pick a pure Lana, I don't mind. Get ourselves a Luna. Very, very cool. Let us see what we can do. Okay, this looks good. We haven't finished our Firebrand snipers. That is realistically a bad thing. But the rest looks very good. They do have a healer, so... Don't think I can kill that healer with Zerida. But we will have to pay attention to what we attack. Wait, all the skills are correct? Correct. Wait, I was told move someone, this cancels the ready. Yeah. Miracle, no. Miracle is not correct this time. Because if we get to attack with someone, we can probably destroy some. Okay. Instead of normal heal, do I want this? I think the answer is no, not at all, ever. Right? But there is a Bernie. Dark Chaos. My land use absolutely lacks Overlord badge because I got 0 so far. Some even fake overlords by putting Bracer on their land use. I don't think it's faking, it's more like not having any and just Bracer is better than nothing. But yeah, let's check that. Okay, so land use. There is something for certain. Could be overlords, could be anything else. So you are going to be more useless than average. Alright. I have to say, I've never seen this map go down to the last steps. Bern has Kernviter. How do we know this? Because of the magic defense extra? Ooh, that delay tactic. I wonder if I should have brought Cheer instead of this. Okay, so If I trigger Gale here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, attack. And I like that idea. See if we get lucky. Gale trigger? No Gale trigger. Kinda want them to move forward their land use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That would be nice. We may have to have a slow start instead of crazy start. Self-faction buff, that's fine. I think I'll just chill out here. So what they probably want to do is put Bernie here, which means they probably want to move their land use here. But maybe they're just delaying their choices. Nope. Don't think I can kill this Bernie, right? How much defense are we talking? 630 defense. But the 12,000 Dark Guard make it even harder. Oh well well. Gonna be one tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. So currently we are out of range. No, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Currently we are perfectly in range for Lana. Look at us. Could come here. Wind Spiral. 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. I could come here. Wind Spiral. Attack someone else. That could be an interesting idea. Ooh. This leaves Joshua unattended. Do I think I can one-shot this Joshua? 700 attack. The missed answers should go down fast, but the rest I do not. Oh, can I snipe them? Oh, can I? Such a hard life. So, if I come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that is not it. So I think what I want to do here is start punching. Yes, detect. The reason why I started punching here and not dealt any other damage is because if they are careless, I could try to snipe their land use. Also, it activates our 2 range card. That's also important. Things we are worried the most about here is Lana's AoE for one time, Joshua's AoE for certain. One, two, three. I have the problem where I cannot shoot with Sigma for full power right now, so they would need to move forward a little. I guess I could have also gone here to shoot for Lana, but that doesn't bring. Okay, they only went for Tranquility. They still have this. I mean, I can shoot from here. I'm okay doing that. But this will trigger a heal from him, from her. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to kill that. So let's just get a little bit closer. This should be fine. There's still another round before this goes crazy, this whole region area. So we may have to wait. I also could put Zerida here and threaten the entire range. It was mentioned that they have Kernviter, so I think the correct position would be here then. Like it. That burn has way too much skill stats. Well, it could be lucky rolls on your enchants. Could be tempting, yep. Still, this position is very good. It's basically threatening the entire battlefield, so... What is my win condition? I think killing this and killing Lana... So killing Lana makes sure that Estelle doesn't die. Not easy to win this game, I know. I know exactly what you mean. So killing Lana makes Estelle live, killing Joshua makes my party live. Because Bernie, even though he has faction buff, has not really a lot of attack. I mean, that's not the most dangerous Bernie I've ever seen. So here goes AoE number 1. Actually, this is the only AoE. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Oh. Damage. It's so absurd sometimes. That's a problem number 2. No, it's not. I think I'm gonna go for an individual heal. That was very brutal. They did dispel the guard from Estelle, so that's problematic. Need to pay attention for next turn for that. Okay, there goes the AoE, that's fine. Silences only on Zerida. That's... I can now come here. Yeah, that's fine. So come here. Oof, that hurt. And just do a range attack that's gonna be guarded by Landius. Thorns? No. Oh. But we heal. Good. That is good. Who could snipe the kill on Landius? That would be interesting. War Dance! They did have Kernviter. So there goes Luna. Goodbye. And a single heal on their side, and all my effort is... How did Bern have so much skill? Well, sometimes they just do. Well, this is all problematic. I think I have to start by doing this. Doesn't even hit Landius. Also problem. No matter where I go, this person can kill someone. And if I don't heal, I also die. His sword gives skill, yeah. I think I have to be here, because that's the only way I can reduce the... I can stop him from moving forward. But this lets Lana move forward, but whatever. We cannot stop everything. Block? Thank you. I guess Lana could just move forward and try to kill me. 151 skill without working on bonds with sword. Yeah. Okay, I hope they delay one turn. That would be nice for me. I need every turn I can master. Yeah, it was kinda nice, even though it did literally 0 on Bernie. Did it do 80 damage on Bernie? That's to be expected anyway. I don't see myself winning this one though. Somehow think we got outpicked, but maybe I'm just in the wrong positions. There goes Tiaris. Fine. And well, with Tiaris gone, I think I have to take the kills wherever I can. So we get Lana. And we get to trigger this. See what the enemy chooses to do. That's an interesting choice opponent. Well, I guess it's time to go all in. Oh god, how did this happen? Did we have a random... Yep, yes we did. Good job, Lana. It's an excellent way to get lucky. My god. I guess I should have checked for that. Well, now we're in trouble. Let's see what happens. Goes Aurora. I wonder if Estelle will survive. How did Estelle get dispelled again? What happened? Like what type of punch dispelled Estelle? Because it certainly wasn't this. Lana kill. Ah god. Lana used Odin's helmet to dispel on everyone. Sorry, on one person, and that one person was Estelle. That is insane. Probably Odin on Lana. Yep, that's... Well. I guess we can do this. Ah, clock. Always fun. We detect? Yes. Okay. Well, she may die soon, but... so will Landius. No! We don't even have the power to... Okay, time to give up. GG's. Well, gold one was clearly not going to be an easy climb. I'm happy at least we got out of the immediate rank down zone. Check something else on our Sigma. I keep wondering with Sigma if Urus Bow was the right choice. I'm also out of currency to upgrade this King's Crown. This is so sad. I don't feel like Sigma is performing really at all. Not like I regret building him, because one day he will be useful. But maybe I'm just not good at using him. No, that's incorrect. Actually, get this out of the way so that I don't forget in the future. Nope. You put in Listel Mercenary. An interesting idea. I mean, I plan to have Listel ready for next week. But could argue that Listel could be ready for us this week. So what does she have? Oath of Justice. It's a magic defense. This is a weird Listel. How much health does she have? I mean, she has all the runes, so that's correct. That's 7,000 health. This is really not a lot of health. She does have thorns. What do we think, chat? Listel mercenary good? I mean, my Listel has better gear, but no runes yet. That is either Listel or Chloe are my next vote to put in place. Sorry. I guess we can just go. Ah, here we go again. I think at least 10k. Should be around 12k. No, 12k is 8,000 health. I've already done that math before. Is this for real? I guess it can happen. Wait, is this the fake royally? This is what's happening right now? Still, on a person like this, I don't want to see Estelle. Rip. Rip indeed. Maybe Roily doesn't know us. That's a different Roily. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's annoying. We need to ban you and Doggo. He's still gonna have a buff for him, but I don't care. Liana Leonhardt, solid. Leon, that is a solid faction buff. Okay, can we run them out of something, out of tanks, for example? Yes, we can. But I'm kinda okay if they pick Leden, right? So I could do this and force them to choose between healers or tanks, but not both. And this way they don't happen again. I like that. So one of our healers is gone, therefore we need our own healer. So here we go. Let's see if we can go princess this time. I'm actually considering also quick picking a Bozel. Should have picked Doggo. What was I thinking? I guess I was thinking keep a healer around. But there goes Doggo. Bye bye. It's not Roily. It's the other Roily. The other 20 Thieves. Okay, so here's the thing. I could run them out of healers. And I could run them out of tanks. But not both. But I kinda want to get rid of this. That was correct. Let's get Landius. Well, they've been always one step ahead of us in banning, so this is slightly problematic. There goes Luna, there goes Leon. But I still want Bozel, so I'm gonna pick that. They got Cherry, okay, so they're going all in. That's why we ban this. And I think so turn 1 I want to stay as back as possible. Far back as possible. I don't know why people ban Leon in Apex. He's bad cause half the maps have water or air. Yeah, that's true. I wish I had better things with Lana. Actually the summon, that's what I wish I had. Okay, how are we gonna do this? You need exactly that. So they have no healer. As long as I remember that, I could end up being fine. Wait, this is gonna make a difference. This is gonna make the difference. Bosel. This will be correct for you. Should I do summon? What I want the most is to survive the first turn, right? When they're gonna use their Leonhardt. So I think sleep would make sense in that case. I think sleep is more important here because they have no way to, well, they never have the way to dispel it. No way to prevent it. I don't need you, need to take less damage from Leonhardt. And then you are fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And you are... Oof. Well... Sudork, they probably banned my Leon because they don't want my Leon to be able to jump onto their Leonhardt in one of his teleports. So their Leon still... Hello Dennis! Their Leon still has that... I think I kinda want to spread out. Oh, their cherry is also dangerous. I need to remember that. Damn. How's Apex going? Well, we are 1-1 right now. So there is that. Does their cherry have... I should have thought about that. What was I thinking? Sending Lana here to die. I think I want to do this now. This. Better. You would not take Bosel's faction buff, instead you would take summon and sleep. That could have been the right idea. There is Leon's faction buff. If I only could have gotten Izarov. You know what? Someone very kindly did a sub for us, so this is now up to 22.5. I'm gonna write this. The Echo of Light fund keeps moving slightly to the right until one day we'll get our own Echo of Light skin. Baggins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, is that still in range? Yes, damn it. Okay, I think it is a good time to do this. Indie Parrot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Wow, we actually have 60 viewers. What is going on? Thank you, Langrisser. And welcome. I think that Lana is very, very dead. I just use Bosel as summon and sleep tool. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Right now, it's becoming a big streamer. Ooh, not yet. Absolutely not yet. Here's the fun thing for me. Like they're gonna use their Leonhardt, right? And they're gonna... That's really nice of them. They're probably gonna start with Leonhardt. So if they start with Leonhardt, they cannot follow up with Cherry because I'm gonna move my Lana away. And maybe I'll put him here. Like that. Let's see what they do. They're gonna start with Lana. Of course they're gonna start with Lana. If I don't start with Lana, it's a complete mistake. I'm afraid. I don't want the camera to tell me, bye bye game. It was nice to meet you. Oh, they didn't kill Lana. Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge. Oh my god, this is giant. This might have been the entire game right there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Lana, every single bond I ever bought you was correct. Number 1 stream in the category, that's not nothing. Holy niceness. I'm fantabulous. Thank you for the nice news. That's crazy. Can someone take a screenshot of that? GG. Yeah, I think that might have been the game. I think that that risky move may have costed them the game. Okay, Leon goes Chivalry, but will end up clashing against Thorns, maybe? No Thorns. Landius goes for 1 life, but I don't care. This doesn't matter at all. Ah, that was huge. Well, that was miracle actually. Okay, should I try to kill... Let's not make any mistake. This is range 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Nothing there. Great thanks to sorceresses. I love sorceresses. Okay, so if Lana goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I go here, oh, it makes no difference. Okay, so in that case, let's not go anywhere crazy. All we need to do is hit Leon. I could also delay a little bit. What? That's a good idea. That's soldier training. Yes, that's true actually. Sorceresses have very high soldier training for me. My Landius is... Actually no, my Landius is correctly powerful. My problem is that first they have the faction buff as an addition, right? This goes on top of Chivalry. So technically they were hitting me with a small version of the skill. And secondly, my cavalry units are actually terrible. So there's that. Okay, so I actually need to kill people right now, right? Because otherwise this is not going anywhere. And in that case, I think I want to go here. Do I want to do this, or do I just want to heal Lana, not Liana? I may have made a mistake. I may cost myself my own game. That is anti-smart. In the ecstasy of not being defeated immediately. I think I want to punch first. This is a good idea, because first I'm gonna disable Royals. Did nothing. Holy shit. Pretty bad. Oof, can this work out? No, this probably won't work out. So I think I just have to prepare for the worst. What do we think? Like, a single target attack here is probably not gonna get me a kill. I have to one-shot Leonhardt? That is not gonna happen, right? There are no debuffs on Leonhardt. Okay, he has almost no no magic defense, and also this when soldier HP is above 80%. Okay, let's do the math. Nobody can know, but I'm opening the calculator right now. 5979 divided by 65% right now, not at 80. I think you need to hurt him. He's not that tanky, it's very doable. I trusted all of you. Let it be said. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You were all correct. No magic defense on Leonhardt either. I think it's time for Black Hole to the face. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, and I think my best response right now is to go here. First of all, let's make sure we cannot get punched seriously. And heal Landius back to full. As long as Landius is able to protect us, Cherry shouldn't be able to bypass us, and the game should be over. Healing light. You. And I think I want to go here and say, hey Cherry. Wait, you know who's much better at that? Someone who can hit flyers twice. Not twice, just for more damage. And crit. Goodbye. GG's! GG's! Well deserved. Okay. That is 2-1. That was hard. I don't know if I want that again. Okay, cheese. Ooh, I have the desert. I do not know this map. I have not seen any video of this map. They ban my Zerida. I ban their juggler. I pick my Joshua. I'm working on my Joshua 6 stars. He's gonna be 6 before the finals. Before the matches. If I made it to the matches, who knows? Like, it's 2 months away, which is so far that it means anyone could start the game from 0 and meet me at the end by wailing all the way, and 100 players could play like this and just kick me out of the top 260. Cheese is Langrisser ranked. That's really bad for me. Why do I meet these people? Okay, they pick Landius. I want to get rid of their healers. So there goes one, and Rachel for sure. And in my case, they ban Dogo and Leonhardt. Okay. That means I should pick Estelle. I should pick Estelle especially because of Landius, so there's that. That Royal is still gold 1 or 2 though. Yes, that is correct. They are gold 1. If not Langrisser themselves. Bro. There's already like 30 or more Langrisser players. Okay, there goes Chloe. I don't want to see... Okay, so they have their bases. What do I absolutely not want to see? I don't want to see Estelle. I don't want to see Zerida. Yep, that's for sure. I want to see Chloe. I want to see Luna, I think. So maybe I just go Tiaris. Broly was gold 2. Okay. You're at 70 points at the moment. Almost free to play. I'm facing today is people with 15-6 stars. Became way harder already. Yes. Indie Pirate. That is our experience as well. I'm not too far beyond you, and I am facing the same experience. That's really good. That allows me to pick my Luna. They went for Leonhardt. I don't want to see Varna, and I don't want to see... I think I prefer to see a Bernie over a Joshua. Most certainly not a Varna. I'm thinking of Luna. Luna, correct? Yes. I mean, they did pick Leonhardt, so they're probably gonna go for that. It's their win condition, as people say. Oh, desert map. Yes, indeed, desert map. They go for Bernie, as we suspected. I don't want to see Bozel or... Do I care about Landius? I mean, Landius could probably one-shot Estelle. But I don't want the AoE from Rene on top of everything else. Oh well, Rene shall it be. I don't love the idea of a Leon here, but what am I gonna do? Sigma? I mean, I could do a Sigma. Sigma self-buff Sigma is capable of stunning 3 range. So maybe that's my insurance against a crazy Leonhard move. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't played this map enough to know what's going on, so it's time to learn. This is forest, so there exists forest in the map. In that case, we put you here, we put you here. You have a faction buff already, or you know what? Not the time for faction buff. We got a Luna. They have a land use, so I'm still interested in these things. Okay, if I pick Estelle as main tag, I'll ban the mages at first. That is correct. We got to see Sigma in action. Well, we'll see what kind of action I can offer today. I think I'm bringing Sigma strictly for the stun, so that's gonna be his job. And kinda sad that I cannot ninjutsu over the stone pillars. That's really sad. Map looks bad for Leon, however I'll still bring him since they brought Leonhard and Bernie. Yes, that is what I thought as well. Except to the point where they can hide their Leonhard at a 1p point and there's nothing I can do. But with Sigma, I can stun him. So there will be that. Okay, Danger Zone, what do you have for us? So this is water, water. Actually, this map is not that bad. I think I should have picked Leon. Wait, no. Desert is still penalized for horses, right? I guess I can check there. Yeah, look at this penalty already. And okay, Sandy. Is this an opportunity to snipe someone? For example, if I trigger Gale here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Could try to snipe Chloe. Can anyone stop me from doing that? Or punish me? Oh, they can't. Cute. That's the case, I think I want to go this way. This map is good for fly units and doggo. Yeah, that makes sense. There's even water, like pure water. Landius has already moved and we know that we're not in range to punch him, so we just move like this. Rene has a spear toss of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, she can hit both of them. But she cannot hit whomever I put behind, so that's good. That's a crazy move. Why are we doing this, Bernie? I mean, he is tanky, don't get me wrong. But right now he cannot reach me. So okay. Here. I think we're all too new to this map. No one knows exactly what's going on. They have their AoE, and if they have current Viter, currently they can hit everyone. That's kind of bad. Okay, that's a moved Chloe. That gives me free reign. So, move. Probably balance blade on burn. Yep, that sounds correct. No Gale trigger. That sounds bad. Burn definitely has the ranged sword. Yep. That is exactly what I see as well. There goes Calamity Throw, just as expected. There is a lot of debuffs, that is bad. There go the debuffs, a little bit. You would jump Leonhard over now. Yep, we are still expecting them to do that. That's fine. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the opponent doesn't even know how lucky they are. This is killing me. So not only did they get the strongest movement debuff, they also got it on the right unit, and it did not get dispelled from the 2 dispels. These things keep happening to me. Okay, they also have Kernviter on this guy, of course, because there's no other way they would have done this. What can I do? No, this is not the way to lose. Okay, I think what I gotta do here is put this range. Do I even Phoenix right now? It is just my luck, absolutely. There's nothing else I can say about this. I know I sometimes complain too much about RNG, but this is just too crazy. They don't have any passives. He has a passive, but I don't think I can turn it off safely. After 2 AoE there won't be anything left, that is correct. Okay, you know what, I should Phoenix anyway. My god, I had such a good plan anyway. I could have stopped one of the 2 and it probably would have been Leonhardt. But right now, I cannot do anything. Yeah, now they can come here. They can even start with this if they want. Ah, look at that. That's just disgusting. Goodbye. Goodbye. Only 84 damage. Yep. That is fine. I wonder if I really should play this week. Well, you know what I hate? We have to claw our victories through 13 turns, and then a random person shows up and goes like, yep, hi. Here's all the AoEs in the world because I got 2 Kernviters. How are you doing? Let's not get cheesed again. I wish it was that easy. The problem I have with being so weak overall is that basically everything, if they are fully powered, is a threat to me, right? A fully powered Bernie could just one-shot my units, especially Sigma, who is clearly not in a good position right now. Wait, you know what? We're gonna listen to someone's suggestion that was to bring the style. Oh, that hurt so much. So a fully powered Bernie is a complete threat. A fully powered Leonhardt is always a threat. Fully powered Zerida can still kill us at any point, even though we put our Landius in the way. Maybe I'm actually less afraid of Zerida right now than of all these AoE. I should have known, when I saw Varna in the box, I should have known that was an AoE person. Did you grab the correct soldiers on Listel? We can change them before deployment, so that's fine. Alright, new person. We don't want to see Dogo. What do we see? I don't know, nothing in particular. There are Leonhardt? Nope. They ban Zerida. They pick Zerida, okay. A lot of level 59 units. Oh, that's true. What's up with that? Is this a trick? Is them expecting us to think that they're lame? You can chase the soldier in battle, that is correct. It's not a free win. Don't underestimate people's tricks. But what do I not want to see? I don't want to see a Landius, and I don't want to see Vargas. And on our side, I want to see this. Nothing is a free win. We are in gold 1. Don't think that this got randomly selected for us from silver 3. There's almost no difference between 59 and 60. That is correct. Interesting bans, okay. I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see... Leon? No, Bosel. You don't see that name in the top 100. Still. Gonna secure Leonhardt right now. Arknights. There goes Juggler and Landius. That's fine because I can still get Estelle. I want everyone to know, you know what? I know I put a runestone on Sigma, but I'm actually considering upgrading Olivier and grabbing all of the gear on Sigma and putting it on Olivier. Olivier is so much more fun. Okay, they went for an Elwyn. They're gonna have healers literally with everyone, so I just don't want to see these two characters. And on my side, I want to see Estelle. We still will have to be very careful of how we play. So the fact that the name has not been seen or doesn't mean that they're... You probably ban Lana over Leon. Yeah, that would have made sense. Very correct. I don't see who would faction buff their Lana though. Because if I get rid of... if they pick Lana, I get rid of Diana and Anna, I guess. Diana, Anna. Luna. Iceland still hurts. That's very correct. That's why it's gone. So they got Liana. That means I get this and I get Chloe. And on our side, well, I have to get Chloe. No questions asked. See, if I had Olivier now as a remaining person, he could show up and be like, the concert is perfect. Perfecto. There goes Bosel. I would have wanted Bosel. I think I'm gonna pick Cherry. The reason I'm picking Cherry here, because she's still extremely powerful and she could swoop up a kill or two and then run away. This is a no-time game. Choose some assault hero for sure. One hit kill is easy to win. Yes, that's why we have Cherry around. I wonder if I should do this though, because I'm either gonna be super extremely far away or ready to punch in. Right, there's no middle point because of this Derrida. Okay, these are the right things, but let's put you here just in case. My problem is, you know what? How are we gonna teleport Leonhardt to a place where Derrida doesn't one-shot him? That is a problem. At the very least, we don't need this. We need this. The faction buff, holy shit. Correct? That's correct. That's correct. So the full question of this game is, how are we gonna outposition, outmaneuver our opponent so that we can snag the win? That's a dark... Okay. 760 Derrida is not crazy. Is it 5 stars? Okay. So is it actually that we're meeting a fair opponent? It could be. It's an 11k Listel. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I will accept these circumstances. What's happening? I think I'll move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cannot get there. We learned that from the last time. So even if they get an again, they cannot punch me. Of course, this person could always punch me. Let's not. So obliterate and the range. That's a fair game if I've ever seen one. The question is, how do we avoid the dance from this person? And the answer is by standing here. This one is mercenary, I think. Well, it's weird because if I had the mercenary, I would absolutely be using the touch, the anti-heal touch. After all, we only have one healer, so it would be an easy choice. Attack Blessing on Elwyn is completely lost. I don't know what the opponent is doing. Okay. Do I want to bait? Did we spot any position in which we can stand? Okay, no, never mind. So I'm gonna move here. The dance, she can reach here, so she could dance on Cherry, but Cherry would not die. Correct. So we can even move here and tempt her for the double dance, but it's gonna be useless. And I like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. This person has 1576 points in Apex. That is gold still. Wait, no, that's actually silver. I'm so sorry, Seth. You are watching the stream. This was not my choice, I swear. So Liana went up. Gives us free reign to move down. Oh no, I forgot the range. That should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, where? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. Oh no, I did the math wrong. Oh. This is how we lose. This is how we could lose. Because I'm certain Elwyn can just annihilate this person. Yep. That was indeed a mistake. Yep. That was a bad mistake. Goodbye, Leonhard. That was my bad. How did I fail the math? Did I miss one spot? I mean, yes, I obviously missed one spot. Bye. Such mistakes. I could try. No, never mind. There's still this. I guess I can do this. Be fine. Gonna do very little damage. Actually, it's gonna be very decent damage. And clock. I should have checked exactly which spot to go way before we casted that. I was on -15 coming. No, no, it's not over yet. Please don't say that. I wonder at which point Cherry can kill this. I wonder if Cherry can actually kill this too. I mean, Joshua can absolutely survive this, right? Yes, especially if I deal some damage right now. But I actually want to deal the damage on yeah, that makes way more sense. I mean, they're gonna dance on us all day. Gonna hurt. I could also just go punch Elwin right now. Oh, let's do this. This makes way more sense. That was really good. So now, if they pull back, I go in on Elwin. They go forward. Well, can solve that too. Okay, that's actually just going back from. Okay. Well, in we go. This is gonna suck. I gotta do it. Yeah, Elwin is Lancer, but that's fine. We had to do it. Arknights. I think it is very realistically true from everyone to say that if a player is just low level, you still need to be careful because these things can happen. You miss one clue or one thing that you should have done, and you end up dying. And they healed so much on Elwin. It's so annoying. I think I'm gonna go for Aurora right now. Yeah, Dancer Elwin is very tanky and we pay the price. And they're moving very correctly for everyone. So I don't think there's anything bad to say about this player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, at the very least we can touch. Here. Hello, Isakarka. Thank you for joining us. That was a nice punch. I made that one calculation mistake and my whole game is unraveling now. That's so bad. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. I knew it. That was really good for us. I'm sorry, opponent. I am also having my own own things. He's still immune to fixed damage, right? Immune to fixed. I wonder what I should do next. Should I fall back? Maybe I should just fall back. Huh? Respect the game. Guess this is far enough. I guess I could have attacked Elwin, but you know, they could have thorns and then I could have killed myself. We said we should respect the game and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So if I get Blood Dance here or Mind Board here, I'm gonna apply a normal heal. And that's gonna remove the things even though it will damage me. You would have punched Elwin. I was really afraid of doing that. I know it would have been a good idea, but I was just... So we do this. Did we notice if they trigger clock on their... Oh, why did this not get dispelled? Did we dispel something else? Really bad. That is really bad. How do these things keep happening to me? Break. Oh my god, is Cherry gonna die? Is Cherry gonna kill herself? Well, the MDF down from Mindbore. Yeah, well, there was a 50-50, I guess. Sometimes these things happen too. Liana could attack Cherry. I think I'm just gonna go here. Okay, not that. Not that. We still have our win condition, so I should be careful about this. You lost 50%, what hurts? Yep. That's okay, it's our turn now, and Cherry is still immune to fixed damage. Yes. How about you? Yes. How about you? Yes. So I think I want to fly Cherry away. Or should I heal? Should I just heal? I think I should just, because this can be phoenixed, right? But if Cherry's in trouble, there's nothing I can do. Would Estelle die? I could Phoenix from here. That's gonna, at the very least, put our tank at max health. And if we cannot save Cherry somehow, see what we do. Oh, what a tough match. We made it hard on ourselves too. That was extremely good damage though. And Clock is also very good. I wonder if Cherry could kill this. I wonder if they would use Blood Dance, even though everyone is kinda immune. I mean, Estelle is not immune right now to the fixed damage, but I don't think it's too dangerous on her. Ah, that's cute. Well, okay. This lets me pass the turn with Cherry, right? This can no longer be a mistake now. I think I'm gonna go here too. So that next turn I could threaten anyone. Yeah, actually, you know what? My timer is going down like crazy. I need to pay attention. I guess they could Blood Dance now. They're delaying for Blood Dance. That makes sense. I should have healed Cherry. That would have been way smarter. I need to pay more attention. I'm running out of time, but I need to pay attention. Trying for the Goddess left hand proc. Yeah, I guess that could have happened. How long for straight AoE? We probably have it now. Ooh, attack blessing, scary. We don't have it now. And if I go here, I really cannot punch. I don't stay defended. Have we done mistakes? Yes, that is the answer. Six block for Joshua, 5 block for Estelle. Yep. Well, I think I gotta take it. There's nothing much I can do. They have delayed correctly. I guess I could do this for one turn. They have to move it next. No, they actually can just attack. Oh my god. Maybe we give new immunities to fix damage. I have only 50 seconds left, thank you. I gotta say, opponent has been playing really well. And I've been doing nothing but mistakes. Absolutely nothing but mistakes. Okay, that went as expected. At least I can attack here. Okay, we have first action. What are we gonna do with this action? I think Phoenix would make sense here. And... oop, that hurt. So yep, that's Phoenix. I could also Phoenix here, but then that puts Chloe at complete risk. Ah, clock. Brutal. I guess they're gonna go and kill Joshua right now. Well, Elwyn is Lancer and he was full health, full hero health. The damage was still very good though. I think they really have to think this through because Cherry could swoop in and get 2 kills out of this. And I still think it will be a mistake if they don't kill Joshua right now. That was indeed a mistake then. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what they decide to do. I really love that Estelle's Phoenix gives me debuff immunity. It's very useful. Okay, is that a full heal? It is not. Do we think Cherry can take it? I kinda don't. And there's really no reason for me to risk it. Let's see what their Elwyn decides to do. Action buff. Okay. Right. Give it a shot. Oh, come on. The clock might save my game. Could be. Can Estelle punch me now? Can she punch me dead? That would be very bad. Yep. Goodbye, Cherry. Okay, I think I have to get Liana. Oh god, I cannot. I need to move away. I think I have to do faction buff. I don't need to do faction buff if I do yet another clock AoE. How about this? Do we think this can kill Liana? 30 seconds. Okay. AoE, AoE. Okay, got it. Good. Good choice. Do it now, do it now. I'm so sorry. Of course. Of course, that can happen. Okay. We need the faction buff. If this is to go on, we need to start moving to the center and then start doing faction buffs. We still have another Phoenix, that's great. They have 2 moves though, that's bad. I wonder if the sword is still on cooldown. I think the sword is still on cooldown. Oh, they're giving me a line AoE? I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Crits? Opponent! That was amazing. Thank you very much for the good game. Mistail dies GG. That is indeed true. Whew. My god. See? Don't underestimate anyone. Everyone is capable of doing great things. Alright. Okay, so I have kind of bad news. Is that the timers are super strange right now. Wait. Samsung says, "Hi all, just started playing this game on Southeastern Asia. Already got my Leon, must-haves. Who else do you need in order to survive in PvP? Ooh, that's crazy. So you should consider that there are two or three main factions in PvP. They are Darkness faction, Darkness faction, Meteor faction, or Yellows faction. Yellows faction is probably not out in Southeast Asia, so I would start with Darkness faction, because Darkness faction has a lot of overlap with PvE heroes, like Bozel and Lana. So if you go Meteor, for example, as people are mentioning there, you get Juggler, you get Zerida, which are very good tanks. But if you go Darkness, there is Bozel, Lana, Altemüller, and I think those three are amazing in PvE as well. So if you want to stay attentive to PvP, those will be my recommendations. As everyone is mentioning though, as you are leveling up, PvP is not super important, so you may choose to skip on that for now. There is in Langrisser something considered the Langrisser 9 or the Power 9, and those are the 9 PvE heroes that would make your life extremely easy. They're suggest Emperor faction. Yeah, interesting. So anyway, the Power 9 are Leon, Lana, Luna, Ledin, Liana, Cherry, Bossel, Tiaris, Elwyn. With any or with as more of those 9 as possible, your PvE game is going to get super easy, and some of those even transfer to PvP. But if you really want to aim for PvP day 1 for whatever reason, because you love PvP for example, or you want to top the chart right now, remember Darkness faction, Yellows faction, Meteor faction. Those are the factions you want to accumulate people from. Good luck on your gameplay. So what about the timer? How? As Arknights mentioned, Empire faction is also very decent in PvP. It just needs very tweaky, very intensive equipment, precise equipment and investment, but you can still make it work. Their PvE power is really complicated at start, but you can get it done. Here is the timer. Here's the thing, everyone. I want to take a break, but if I take a break too long, then I am forced to join the next time zone, which is at in 2 hours or so. No, in 3 hours from now. So that's tricky. All right. I think I want to play a little bit more. I think we're gonna do that. I got permission from the wife, who looked at me and was like, "You have a thumbs up. Keep on playing." So before, thank you too. Thank you for visiting the channel. Before I go on with the next match, I am going to take a 30-second break, and I will be right back. For this, I can mute here and see you soon. Not even gonna cut the stream, so please just wait. Oh, gotta keep going, 61 viewers. Oh, Dodek, you put pressure on me. But the pressure is on to win. And that's what we're gonna try to do. And get smiles from the wife. He's happy. I'm happy too. I get lost. So actually, as we wait in the queue, thank you all very much for joining. I don't think we've had as many viewers as today, so that's a little bit crazy. If there's anything you would like to know, any question you would like to ask, just like Samsung did, please feel free to do so. Who are we fighting? Yun. Why does this name sound familiar? Well, there's already a Gizarov. That's pretty bad. You still can't remember the new times for Apex. Well, from whatever timeline you are right now, it's 2 hours ago start, 1 hour in the future end, then 3 hours in the future start again, and at that point I don't care because it's already 11 PM in here. So they banned my Zerida, I banned their juggler. I pick my Joshua. Same time as you in Germany, of course, that makes sense. So yeah, there you go. We start at 6, we end at 9, we restart at 11, and we end up at 2 in the morning, and that's the second time slot, and the third time slot exists. Gizarov is in, really interesting. Yes, Arknights, I did 100 pulls, and do you know what I got? I got Leon. At the 100th pull, I got Leon, and I was sad. Okay, so Leonhard and Liana banned. That still leaves me all my tanks, but I still need to pick a healer first. They went... all my tanks are up, okay. They picked Zerida, so I don't want to see Landius and I don't want to see Bernie. Is that the last possible tank? Yeah. In that case, I pick a healer and be happy with it. Yep, I rolled for Gizarov and I got nothing. Yun is 44th, I am 46th with 3 less points. Talk about a balanced match. Actually, who knows? Maybe I'm overrated right now. Poor story. Yes, this is. I know you didn't intend this arc, but this is a poor man's story. That is very correct. Pickup is a trap. Huh. I wonder what you mean by that. You mean that I should start banning everyone that does AoE things? Is that the type of trap you're talking about? Okay, there was a land use ban. That's okay. Can still go in with Dogo. Have you played on New Sky map yet, Bakira? Yes, I did, and I won. That was a really fun map and complex. So do you think they're gonna ignore normal gameplay and just go for crazy things? Like Listel, if Listel is here, I don't want to see Liana, that's for sure. And I don't want to see Bozo. They did ban one of my tanks, so I'm thinking of picking Dogo. Yep. I wish Cherry was part of Origin of Light. I don't know why, just it fits my box better. I mean, she knows everyone there, right? She knows Luna. I mean, using all the crystals to pick Gizarov is a trap. You were absolutely correct, and I have learned my lesson by becoming very poor. No, Arknights, you are absolutely correct. I understand now what you mean, and you were very, very correct. I think I've learned my lesson. I've started accumulating again until the next focus banner and really focused on focus banners. I think what blinded me is that I went in on both trials pulls and I got everyone. And then I thought, you know what, rate up is not so bad, but that was a mistake. Rate up was bad, so I should not have done that. I don't want to see any of these two people, so goodbye. I should have banned Joshua before Varna. That was a mistake. Okay, and on my end, I want to see, I believe, Leon. I know Leon is not very good in this map, except that the whole place is gonna be without tanks. So all I need to do is get close to people. Somewhat close to people. I think I want to go with Leon and Cherry. Let's see if I get to pick them. Leon first. Rate up banner is always a trap for me. If only I had listened. The worst part is I knew myself that it was a trap because I could have also... because I pulled 250 times on Sigma and Lambda and got nothing. So I obviously should have learned. I didn't. Dennis used 80 vouchers and didn't get a single SSR, so yeah. At the very least, Dennis, on your next 20 you're guaranteed an SSR. So if you save up for the focus banner, you will get it every time. They did get their Joshua, as I suspected, and that is my mistake. So let's get rid of all the things that could explode me. And I don't mind Leon. I mind us, other people. And who am I gonna use? They still have a healer, so Lana does nothing. Bring Estelle. I also wanted Gizarov, yeah. I suffer from the same problem. He just looks so much fun. Okay, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna faction buff with you? No. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with cheer. They don't have a land use, so I don't need to change that. I remove this, very sad, but I equip this, very happy. I have the correct things there, and there. Do I need faction buff still? If I didn't use faction buff, I could be using the other thing, Beast Shock. This good. I don't have the movement for good Beast Shock. Adds 40% of your MDef and def to attack. Oh my god. Okay. It also says adds 40%. That's crazy. Wait, I made a mistake. What did I leave out? Oh no, the timer. Titan. Here we go. So we have cheer. Okay, I like it like this. You didn't remove faction buff. Yep, thank you. So that's correct. I think I want to move Leon over here because then it can be... No, it's not good. Let's focus on this side. At this. There we go. Metatron, it's actually a little bit better than that. Every 100 pulls you do without an SSR will net you an SSR on the 100th pull. The Juggler Master 2 or 3. I have finished my Juggler just this week, so I still need to get used to all his skills. It's just way too much. So you can actually roll 99 on a rate up banner and be sad, and then use your 100th pull on a focus banner and get it on the first try. Next week is Edin, Landius, and Elwis focus banner, right? I think so too. And they have the darkness thingy, but they don't have the movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my limit. I can stay here and say they try them. Because of how things are, I'm actually considering giving Juggler the Divine Boots. I actually got one... Divine Boots? The +1 move boots that give you defense. Because if I'm gonna be able to use this shock often, then I think I want that extra movement. Next week is Levin, Landius, and Elwin focus banner. That is correct. That is very correct. Okay, there's a hide and seek. I don't care. I think I can do cheer. You know what's very interesting? We could do some math right now. Oh, I didn't bring 1,000 hooves. That could be a mistake. Okay, if I go in here with Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chivalry, something. They went ahead. Okay, that makes sense. That makes... I don't want to be in range for this, so how about I go here? Oh. And then next turn I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not good enough. They didn't faction buff with him. Okay, so they're gonna faction buff for one person, 2 people. I also don't want to be in range for this. So yeah, I think I have to go conservative. Tell me again your danger zone. That. Danger zone. That. Watch out, Listel with point doggo. She cannot. She's not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he has fixed damage immunity instead of boots on Listel. It's either that, so yes, this is very likely, or Holy Blood Pact, whatever it's called. Yeah, yep. So what I'm gonna do next turn, as soon as... Okay, so Listel is very likely to move forward a lot. Have very interesting choices here. I actually think staying back is the smartest. You met Lux Aeterna. Why was the match so hurtful? Maybe you can prevent me from suffering other things. 30 minutes long match. Holy. That is a long match indeed. Well, I guess as long as the doggo survives, then crazy things like that can happen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now. Arknights, they mean a match that they suffered a lot going through. Like a very difficult or very slow or very complicated, so that a lot of thought had to go into it. Okay, I don't want to get hit on everyone, so I'm gonna do this, and Miracle is gonna be mine. So what I'm thinking right now is maybe I want to start with a spell by moving one forward. Ah no, but then I can be Blood Dance. That's really not good. So I think I just have to start with the thing and let Togo be the trained thingy. Beyondheart, Juggler, Tiaris, Sophia, Chloe. Oh my god, that's unkillable. That is a lot of healing. That is indeed a lot of healing. And with Leonhard there, you could always lose random people somewhere. Oh, that sounds annoying. So, miracle indeed. Okay, so it begins and I have to do this, or otherwise a lot of people will die. Basically live through 6 or 7 Leonhard's AoE. That is a lot. That is just brutal. And I am suspecting that very soon they will be coming here and poking the doggo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they would have to move here, and then at the very least they can be attacked. So that's good. Never could get the right debuff from Bosel. Just one heal block and the match would be over. Yeah. 2 tank 3 healer lasts really long. That makes sense. 97 on Apex rank. Looks is 73. Yeah, I think I met some people that were just absolutely insane. It's really hard. Those points. So everyone gets hurt, but that's perfectly fine. Can I punish this? Not like that. So now that fixed damage is done, I think I want to go here. Do this. What do we think about this? Is it too crazy? I don't think it's too crazy. So the idea of this attack kind of stuff would have been nice now. Well, yes, I think they moved in a line because they know I don't have it. The idea right now is twofold. Is one, we force them to play defensively, and if they do, then I have the move to shoot here, and then their Zerida cannot reach me anymore. And if that happens, and they still don't heal or whatever, then maybe I can go in and kill Chloe. What I certainly cannot do right now is kill this Listel, unless they don't heal Listel from whatever they are trying to do next turn. And then Joshua has Slayer's Emblem, which would deal extra damage to flyers. Maybe we can make use of that. Or Estelle gets attacked, and I am now in panic mode. Okay. It's very interesting problematic. Well, there's nothing realistically speaking, there's nothing I can do against Zerida right now. So what I'm gonna do instead is attack here and see how far we can get with the damage. And at the very least, we're probably dispelling some stuff. But we didn't dispel. Oh god. That is so unlucky. We didn't dispel the hide and seek. When did they get so many buffs? I can understand a few, but did they even use Aurora Ring? I don't think so. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. They just had immune to fixed damage from whatever source I do not know about. I guess from many Chloe tricks, but it's immune. This is different. Okay. Yeah, that could have been a mistake. We'll see. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. That's the correct move. And on our hand, How can we... Maybe I just do this and we let Estelle do her own fate. So right now they could go for an Estelle kill, which would be bad in itself, or they could try to kill Joshua. That could be dangerous for a lone Zerida. Joshua survives some bits of the damage. At the very least we could trade, and that's really bad for them. And at the very worst, I get the kill and they don't. What they could also do right now is just come here, AoE everyone, and I am a silly person for not seeing this. My god, am I just blind? Yes. That's indeed exactly what they do. Oh, the damage! Just hurts so much. It also one-shots a Leon apparently. I think oh is the correct response right now. Yep. So they're trying to... Yep, they don't even get the trade. GG's! Well played by the opponent. I don't know why I was so impatient. I think that's entirely on me. Alright. I hope we have learned something out of that. Otherwise, we just wasted the match. But yeah, that's what a very good Joshua can do. Sir Sophia, oh no emote. Yep. Indeed. Match replay is now a thing. Yes, I know. I just don't want to see my matches. I'm losing too much. I mean, we always knew Gold 1 was gonna be very hard. The thing is, I still have not ironed out my mistakes. So every time I do a mistake, I pay so dearly for it. And it doesn't seem like I'm able to think 2 turns ahead. I can do 1 turn. You can even share the replays. That's pretty cool. You're meeting Shan. Shan! Uh-oh, he says. No, I say hello everyone. You need a break. How did they know that I needed a break? At least you know it was a mistake. Yes, yes, I saw the mistake right as it was happening. Okay, ban number 1. Juggler. They ban pick. I really want to do more things with Joshua, but I always get 1 turn and then it's over. I wonder if I'm just not being careful enough. So what type of box do they have? I see a Leonhard and very little ways to buff him. So I think Leonhard here is not a danger. I see a Dark team, I see a Princess team. You think my mistake was banning tanks in that map? Too crowded, so a pseudo tank can just wall. Yeah, that's exactly what Chloe was doing, right? Just put phalanxes on and that was it. A very good observation, Pasurururu. Okay, Luna and Landius. Still leaves me Estelle. Let's see if they first pick their Landius. Yeah, okay. Do we see a Rachel? Don't see a Rachel. So I think I want to heal the basics. So 1 Listel and 1 healer. If then they don't pick a healer, I can ban the other 2 healers. Confirm no Rachel in box. They banned one of my tanks, so I pick one of my tanks. Do they have a lot of AoE? No. Big tank. Yeah. I guess they're gonna ban Leonhardt right now. That would make sense. It's also more difficult when you're paying attention to more stuff than just the game. No, should be able to do everything. So that was Listel, and it's good to have Listel. It's eating bans. That's nice. Okay, there's a Chloe. How do we make things harder for them? How about no Zerida? Actually, you know what? No healers. Ah, no, they pick Chloe, of course. That's exactly what. No Zerida and no Leonhardt. Leonhardt seems like a troll pick. No Zerida, no Bowser. Like that even. Nope. On our side, so we still have no healer picked, and our healers are all still in. That means we can choose a Bowser. You hit the sky map, there's just no room to maneuver. That's very true. You know what I hate about the sky map? That the pillar cannot be ninjutsued. Can only be flied on. And the bonus is 5%. It's so lame. Leonhardt doesn't have buff unless he brings Leon with buff though. That is correct. That's why if he picks Leonhardt, I'm going to pay attention to it. Okay, there goes Liana, just as expected. Leonhardt is in. Goodbye Leon. And goodbye... By who? Elwin could potentially try to kill this, so goodbye you. Leon is troll for sure. He didn't bring enough buffers for it. Well, you know, he could pick Leon and then Vargas, and then he has something very solid. He's soft on attacker. Just ban his Luna, Lana, and he can never kill you. Yeah, see about that. Thinking, what do I want next? Well, they did ban a healer, so I need to bring this or Chloe. I think I like this one. Seems like they're gonna be having more honest attacks. Need a countermeasure for Lana. That is correct. Lana can one-shot Estelle. That is very correct. I mean, without faction buff, it's gonna be harder. But on the right positioning, right timing, and right everything, on an equal standing, yeah, gonna one-shot. So no Lana, no Cherry, and there you go. And I think I'm gonna pick Cherry. Okay, so what is my game plan? My game plan is going to be to cheer with Estelle, and then I'm gonna use Summon and the Silencing Earthquake. Summon correct even. I don't know. I will see. So this is correct. They have a land use, so maybe I need to consider that. And instead of this, but not bringing Phoenix is so bad. I have Cherry with Attack Blessing. That's a very potent combo. That's very true. But I need Cheer, so I have to bring Cheer. The question is right now, do I bring Detect on the hopes of detecting land use, or do I just ignore land use and go for this? It's a very good question that we're gonna solve eventually. So we can do Attack Blessing here. We can do this. And instead of faction buff, this. I think I want to bring Summon and Fireball. Do I really want to summon? I don't want to. Wait, silent. Nice Postal Skin. Yep, that was the really good one from Not sure you want summon against Leonhardt. Yeah, that's correct. I want silence again. Or sleep in this case. It is the skin from I cannot speak anymore. I'm just gonna leave it there. Event with the person that is called Aniki. The Aniki Lotto. Macho Lotto. Smart, dark, smart. Okay. Do I want Bozzle over here? I think it's a good idea. So on the last turn I can move Bozzle on top of Overstell. Very unlucky with that Lotto. I have to pay everything for Lotto every time. I think we are ready to go. Yep. It always feels like a waste to use ninjutsu on this map, but it's actually really useful for the movement part of it. Everything except the top 3 items and you had no crystals. Ah, Pepsi, that hurts so much. I only go into Lotto if I know I'm gonna get everything. Because otherwise it feels like a complete waste. This map is really bad for Leon Luna due to the crowding, and your Bozzle counters his Leonhard, so it's your game to lose here. Don't say that. I am very capable of losing matches still to myself, so please give me some credit. I am very capable of losing this. Actually, let's investigate. What do they have here? Unless opponent is really bad. Well, everything can happen. You know what? I think this could have been a mistake. I'm gonna take it easy for now. His win condition isn't Leonhard. Ganbare, thank you very much. How are they gonna do this? Okay, so I am gonna bring my guy over here. You know what I'm wondering right now? Oh, Demon Hunters, good. I'm wondering if Cherry can kill this legend. Yes, it is. Okay, so now I have confirmation. I can even just lightning them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lightning. With infantry, the middle water doesn't give him penalty. Also, bridge makes it easier to do fire machete. While all of that sounds correct, I don't think they're gonna be in a good position, because first I think my Cherry is gonna swoop in with attack blessing and kill both of them. That's the main point here. Wow, they did not even activate defenses. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. Did I bring lightning? Yes. Good. I think with attack blessing and lightning I can one-shot Luna, and then wherever this person goes, unless he goes literally being tanked on here, I should be able to kill him. Of course, if they do go in this range, first of all, I can still try to kill them. They are not having the toughest person. You can just park Leonhard beside Vargas. That's fine. Then he gets slept, and my Bozzle laughs. Ha ha ha! Instant transfer and goes to the wrong position. I am sorry, opponent. That was actually 2 wrong moves, and 2 wrong moves means strike. You are out. Despair. I think opponent made very technical mistakes. And not even Aurora Ring. Okay. Okay, opponent. I'm gonna take your invitation. Come to your house and destroy everything. 1. Healing Light. Lightning. Wild Princess. I don't feel like staying in the way. Yeah, I like it. Number 2. No faction buff. Goodbye. Cherry, you are a godsend. 3-star, 6-star Cherry, still extremely good. Retreat! Oh no! Sorry, opponent. I am so sorry. I am sorry. GG. This is what Cherry does. You need to be very careful with the Cherry. Otherwise, this is exactly what she does. Wow, we already have 110 battles. Alright, 18-18. Let's do one more. After this one, I will take a break. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We will do indeed one more match. After that, pool. 67 viewers. I think I saw a 70 today. I really thank all of you for joining. I usually have a lot of fun. Oh god, I see. Oh god, what is going on? No, game, how could you do this? Oh, I think in this map I may have to ban Gizarov. You know what? No, I'm gonna force him to pick tanks, and then I'll ban Gizarov in the way. I think that's smart. If they pick Gizarov because it's crazy, sure. Go for our Joshua. Advil Knight. Seems like Dark Chaos knows this name. I still should say hello. Hello, everyone. Gizarov is insanely silly in this map, right? Because he just starts summoning and blocking all the pathways. There goes Leonhard and Listel. Okay, they pick land use because they were forced to. There goes Gizarov, and there goes... How many healers do they want? Do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heals? I think they have more than... So... I want to ban powerful people. Yes, I also see Weiler. And hey, more power to them. If they got everyone done and ready in just the 2 days since Thursday, .send. I'm not gonna let them pick that. So what did they ban? Only offense. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick Luna then. All my tanks are still there, right? Yep. All my tanks, all my heals, they're all still there. Advil is pretty well. He's doing pretty well, yeah. He seems to be doing pretty well. There go 2 of my tanks, that's fine. Our last tank is doing fine. Rachel, a problem like always. I should have banned Rachel. I don't want to see Listel, I don't want to see... So... Also this. On my side, I want to see Dandius. Go Baldia. No, don't root for your server, root for us. We are fighting the fight for all the free-to-play players, or all the Plankton players if you want. And Elwin is here. That's gonna be Mace Elwin, right? Lance Elwin. Okay. I don't want to see any more DPS. So all you have now are healers. And you know what? I don't want to see Leon either. Even though the map is really blocky. I want to see a Cherry. Ooh, all my healers are still up. I like this. This is my full team basically. Gotta say that. I think picking Cherry here would be very crazy. I think we can still do this. Guy has 7k Doggo, but he's gone. Yeah. Doggo for me is usually the first ban. I don't want to see that. I also don't want to see you or... Not even a weird... Go with your double healers. Wow. So my win condition number 1 is to take care of Elwin, but that's gonna be hard. So what we're gonna aim for is taking care of Rachel. I think I can take care of Rachel with Attack Blessing and Sneaky. Sneak. Alright. You're fine here, you're fine here. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I don't want one of these 2 AoEs and I want Magic Eye. What are the odds it's Lancer Elwin? 100%. Those are the odds. So this is 2 rounds, this is 5 rounds, this is 3 rounds. Inflicts 1 random debuff. Oh my god, that's so bad. Deals additional damage to mages. That's pretty good. Well, we go with this. And then still I want this, or do I want Miracle? No, I want that. Because a cherry could just get in the way and destroy. Then this is basic, this is fine, this is all fine. Tack. 100% it's Lancer Elwyn. I don't think anyone has a Sword Elwyn. Actually, that's a lie. I've seen people with Sword Elwyn. I don't think they would have picked Sword Elwyn when they saw my land use. That makes no sense. Good news is none of his top 5 units are used. Thank you all. Don't think Rachel will do much versus Luna plus land use. So Elwyn is his win condition pretty much. I know that part is true, but Rachel can potentially one-shot my Tiaris with a super crazy AoE. Tiaris doesn't have that much health, and I've seen Rachel do crazy. Especially with Landius around. Okay. He's top 1, top 15. I don't know what this means. I'm absolutely afraid of him, so don't worry. And as mentioned, this is a Lancer Elwyn. How am I gonna kill this Lancer Elwyn? That's gonna be rough. This map looks like a pain. That's because it is a pain. Does Lancer Elwyn have Frontal Assault? Yes, he does. Okay. No Overlord's patch. And then normal stuff. No Bracer emblem on either of them. Okay. So, how do we start this match? Well, actually 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. We can do all the way to here. Ina Moto Gambare. Check the start level to know who to fear. I'm absolutely 100% afraid of this Elwyn, who is 6 stars, no questions asked. He also will get his own faction buff, so that's also... Okay, I need to know that as long as I don't... I was gonna say, as long as I don't anger him. As long as I don't move Landius or put anyone in front of him, he only moves 3, so he's probably got even more power behind that. Let's move Luna. You know what? I could get a Gale trigger. I would be okay with that. Let's move Luna here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? If I get a Gale trigger, I can reach him. Rachel too. She can one-shot Landius at 6 stars sometimes. Okay. Okay. That seems to be a max power. Ooh. Fast move. Increases damage dealt by 30%. Blah blah blah. She can absolutely destroy any of mine. So, yep. However, I think this is enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 1. They could do one again. That is a 6-star Rager, yes. Her int it is monstrous, by the way. What is a monster? It's pre-faction buff, which is obviously coming right now. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. And the 30% damage left from 6-star pushes her over the top. That is exactly correct. And that's exactly what we're afraid of. So what I'm gonna do is, because so this character is not able to one-shot any of these in AoE, right? But she can totally one-shot. Oh, they moved their Liana. Good. Okay, Cherry, the whole game is on you. Watch out when you move your healer. Yep, I know. The whole game is on Cherry. Aurora Ring, that's pretty bad already. Okay, what do we think? Is it time? I think it is time. Ah, that's gonna be rough. Maybe I fall back. I mean, I have attack blessing, right? If there's any chance I'm gonna kill this, but there's no chance I'm gonna kill this without Ragnarok. Like, so maybe I can dispel her. I can go here, but then Elwyn can punch me. So let's go here. Do this. Can she move 4? No, she can only move 3. So actually she cannot AoE Cherry right now, which was one of my worries. Maybe I start here. Maybe I force them to do something different. Is she immune to fixed damage? Yes, she has immunity to fixed damage. Actually, everyone has immunity to fixed damage. You know what I want to do? I want to come over here and shoot from above. Chloe used her ability, that's correct. Wait. No overlords. So maybe this is the start. We do this. And Ballista, nope. Never lucky. Never lucky. No Gale trigger either. Landius does Tranquility, gets in the way. That is annoying. But at least now I can do this. Let's see what we dispel. Well, not the guard, that's for sure. Oh no, what did I click? Well, that seems to be an extremely simple game for the opponent. Maybe it is time to run away. I'm currently concocting another idea. That's the Lone King Elwyn, yep. Okay, so Elwyn moves 3, 1, 2, 3. My god, that's too much range. He spent 300 this month. Yep, we know. I'm actually considering going here right now and punching the first kill on Landius. And this could be a very good idea. Oh, Thorns is already annoying. My god. Okay, Healing Light was pretty good. Those are rookie numbers for some. Yep, I know. Okay, Cherry falls down. Landius gets a little bit healed, but not too much. So maybe if we're lucky. I don't think so. Oh, come on, game. Give me something. Okay, that's interesting. Can they again? Yes. Yes, they can absolutely again. So what do we do? I guess we stay away from Rachel. I could do this and heal by AoE. Landius is dead now. Really? What makes you think so? I don't know. Is it an again on Elwyn? An extremely obvious again on Elwyn? My god. Naked Landius. Goodbye, Landius. Oh god. Goodbye. Ah, what? Oh, the fixed damage. Oh no. Wait, they used frontal assault. That makes no sense to me. Okay. Let's see if I can kill this Landius. Oh game, don't do this to me. Oh no. Oh no. You can prevent Elwyn one shot if you have sprint. Well, I think I could have survived in any other situation. The problem is they had the thing that allows them to do fixed damage at the start. What's it called? The Mjolnir Thor's thingy? Oh my god, and then I didn't kill Landius. I think this game is over. I'm sorry everyone. I have failed you. Retreat! Well, well, well. Ragnarok. Of course, he's using Ragnarok, not the other thing. So that's a very crazy prepared Elwyn. Ragnarok is very good for situations like this. Land use is also good in the air. Sprint gives immunity to passive disable. Ah, interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, shall we do one more match? The last match? We shall do the last match. At least from time zone 1. Ah, I am sorry, everyone. Did we even climb anything? I don't think so. If we win this match, we have climbed one match. that's the effort. Turian sounds like a whale name. Oh no, don't say this. In that case, well, you know what? I see no doggo. So who is the tank? Is this the only tank? Bye, Landus. Another high ranker. Well, we will see. Our Zerida is gone. Opponent is deploying Zerida. Okay. I don't want to see Bozel. I don't want to see Yahate? Is that correct? I don't want to see Korean goes AoE. Okay. And in my case, I want to see my AoE. Hello, Pano. How are you doing? That's really that's gonna be a problem. You think the Yahate is start up as well? Yeah. Well, they banned Landius and Luna. Very straightforward. But they really have no other tank. Ah, the problem is with Zerida, I cannot. Yeah, the Yahate. Okay. So they're going for Meteor. Is anyone else Meteor? You know what? Maybe thanks to the shape of the map. When does this first Apex come to end? In 15 minutes. So this is actually the last match. Cherry, yes, I was looking at Cherry already. And do I even care about Leonhardt? I think I care more about other things like heals and AoE. Let's go like this. How are we gonna counter these people? I think Doggo makes sense here. They did ban my Landius. Actually, they did ban Landius for the purpose of getting rid of the Aura. Here we go. Yahate has the Stan Helm. That sounds very correct. It's rank 22, so we are fighting a Langrisser person. That feels really good. There go some of my healers. There goes Listel. So now they're out of healers. At the very least, we got that going for us. And we grab ours. Let's see if they ban our Listel here. Leon and Leon, that's very interesting. Oh, Mercenary Listel. We are up to see you. I think this looks winnable. We will see about that. I feel like Diharte could buff Lifani and I don't want to see that. I want to see Listel. Is it Listel or is it Boze? I think it could be Bozel with a summon tactic. This is my choice. And I think if I'm able, I'm gonna last pick Estelle. So they're probably gonna ban Lana now. Lana Listel. Okay, Estelle it is. Estelle, Listel, all the L's are here. So this, like this, you are gonna have this, but instead of sleep, you're gonna have summon. You're gonna be coming over here, and yeah, we do Beast Shock again, so we're probably not gonna be able to use it. Doesn't summon help the Harte proc his helm though? Yes, but that's why I'm gonna keep my summon way far away. If they spend an entire turn chasing the summon, like it will be over here, then yeah, whatever. Okay. Cheer or Skyne stuff? I need cheer because no one else is carrying any type of faction buff. And I kinda need cheer because I cannot cover all the other situations. I think the question is more Phoenix or Skyne stuff, because Skyne stuff is fucking amazing. I think this should be fine. Is there any passive I want to disable? I don't think so. Ah, the Harte has the buff for Leonhard. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Oh, what to do? I still feel like this is correct. What a tough matchup already. So it's not like they got a ton of AoE, but they have just enough AoE to be extremely dangerous. Oh, interesting. So no faction buff for Leonhard. I didn't see that coming. Okay. Still, never trust Leonhard. So the Harte can move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and shoot 2, 1, 2. Does he have the steal thing? Boop, boop, boop. Before battle, drains 2 buffs from the enemy. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right? We shall stay all the way behind. Action buff over there, that's cute. And we say pass. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Now we know where this person can reach. Oh my god, look at the reach. I'm so happy I did the delay tactic. Wait, can they even move one more? So they have currently 9 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, it's exactly there. So let's move over here. Ah, we haven't seen their Leonhard move yet. So I'm gonna get away to cheer. Like, all we need to do is find the right opportunities to attack. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That could be the right opportunity to attack. And then next turn I can do 1, 2, 3. No. I'm actually very tempted of doing this. 1, 2, 3, and then full AoE gets hit. After all, they have no heals. Let's wait. There's no hurry to do this now. Can you remind me of person's move range? So let's do Triton. Gotta be patient. At least Listel. It's actually a very low HP Listel. Okay, so there goes Leonhard. Good. Hello, Luna. Your health is now permanently lower. But no crit. Oh, that's disgusting. How did we not crit that? Even with the faction buff crit. Good golly getting. Sometimes. And let's go here. Did I get myself in Delita range? No. Should have turned this on. How high is the chance secrets? I guess I don't know. I don't even know how to read skill. It's skill minus skill, right? That's how it starts. So it's 20 base plus extras. I don't know. Let's move a little bit. It's really crazy that he could move Serida up to here, and there's almost nothing I can do. Okay, that's already pretty good. Maybe I should start getting forward. Is it there Reaper's Touch? Yes, there is. So I cannot move forward. Time to move Bozo. Would be nice if they all got into range of Phantom Raid. Absolutely. Just, I guess that's a very good reason to bring Teleport to the game. Okay. How bad is this? Not extremely bad, but it is pretty bad. So what am I gonna do against this? You know what my problem is? I just cannot stop everything he can do, right? I can stop some things. Everything? No chance. Okay. If Estelle moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to move here. Do this. Wait, his Serida is running ults. I may survive. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is I won't counterattack. And it does have backstab. You guess either Bossel or Joshua is dead. We will see about that. I think I want to put Joshua here. Hear me out. I'm currently immune to fixed damage, right? And if he goes in, he will be fighting against Last Rites. So that's pretty cool. The real problem is this person, actually. He can go in and destroy everything. Doesn't care about anything at all. Oh, good. I'm okay with that. Okay. We are as ready as we can be for the turn that is to come. The thing is, as long as they are both 100% HP, then we may survive. Because the sorceresses get extra bonus defense if they're 100% HP. And so does Bozel, actually, because he has the tiara. Bozel tiara. So as long as they cannot initiate with damage, with fixed damage, then it may not be enough. So vulnerable, and Joshua lives. Immune to everything, baby! The question is, how do we take advantage of this? Do I suicide him for the purpose of damage? I think that's a great idea, actually. Mainly because he's not gonna be able to do this many more times. So I should take this as a blessing. He has no healers, exactly. So, and you know what? Leonhard can heal himself a lot, so might as well do this. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is just so beautiful. And now he would even have to spend a strike to come and punch me here. And maybe even die. That's sick. Yep. Yes, it was. So, will you die? No. But that's okay. No stuns. Actually, yeah, I still may get someone stunned because of the... Yep. And this stun is unhealable, right? No, it is healable. Okay. Alright. So, heal. Actually... So I'm already in range of Listel, so might as well start punching things, right? You know what? I don't want to deal with this right now, so I just pass the turn. His Listel isn't super strong. Not only is it not super strong, it's already hurt. Can Phoenix Wave kill those two? I want to test the same thing, except I need to move Puzzle for that. And in order to move Puzzle, I need to do something else, and blah blah blah, so on. So, here we go. Punch number 1. Good punch number 1. Oh, it feels so good to finally have a fully built juggler. It is so different. That attack stack. Indeed, that is so good. Okay, so they go all in, that's fine. Because what I'm gonna do right now is do this. But now he can combo with Leonhard. I wonder. Is it worth it to run a 50-50 on silence? I mean, he has no faction buff. How is his health? This reduces damage a lot. So maybe I don't do that. You know what? I should get stuff killed. That's all I need to do. Pano says yes. Yes to what, Pano? Get stuff killed? Is that what you're saying? You'd get rid of the other two. Yes, I think that also makes perfect sense. So, oh. I also can get away as much as I can. And try to get away as much as I can. Quake, Leonhard can win on his own. I think that's the best I can do right now, right? He also doesn't have faction buff. Yep, all of those things may make it easier for me to live. Oh no, come on, look at that Serida survival. I want to see how much health that is. 119 health. Yes for the win. Nope, Leonhard for the win. It's a not full range Leonhard, that's interesting. Oh no. Is it another heal? Oh no. The self-killing powers. 119 HP. It's okay. You know what? She's gonna die from something. I think I'm just gonna punch her with Juggler. I bet he's thinking what to do next. He knows that if he goes here, he loses. So he really cannot take advantage of that AoE. I think if I was him, I would have started with the stun. That would have made way more sense. Well, he finds a way to hurt us a bit more. That's fine. Okay. This has to be a kill, right? No questions asked. Good. Could have been dangerous. And I guess it's time to win. Also, stand around him. No. We are nice people and we take the wins where they are. Okay. So, let me tell you a story of someone who climbed 3 points in 3 hours of Apex Arena. That is my story. Thank you all very much. I believe we are actually 1 match ahead of our losses. So we have like 5 wins and 4 losses. But hey, this is climbing. This is how climbing works. It is joint battle time, and it's also forced pause time. Thank you all very much for joining. Apex is pretty fun, right? Absolutely. I know this is the difference with World Arena. Climbing World Arena is a pain, and World Arena is boring, but Apex Arena is always fun to me. That is an improvement indeed. The most important part of this improvement is, I think I'm learning a lot from my mistakes, and trying my best not to repeat them. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna take a break now. I do not know if I'll come back later because the new timer for Apex Arena is somewhat late. But if I do, you are welcome to join me. Oh my god, 81 viewers. Before I leave, if you could all, or everyone who has an account and is currently watching, just say hello, I would be the happiest man. And you know what? I can give VIP tiny diamonds for free away. So if you could say, or goodbye, you know what? We can say goodbye. Thank you all very much. I will be coming back either tomorrow or just way later today because the timers say so. and we will try to climb onto that Langrisser. If anyone is wondering, of all the people who are new to watching, I am what's called a plankton player, which means I only buy the VIP, you know, the clock. I also have a wife. Hello, waifu. And I only buy the extra dragon attempts and the clock. So we are rising the ranks through what we could almost say free to play. Thank you all very much, and I will see you next time.